a little bit more in a second, right, Grace? All right, welcome back, Camden Catholic. I'm going to try my best to actually be functional during this flip, even though counting there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 children in my room right now, but we're going to do it anyway. All right, so in class we left off talking about the fall of the Roman Empire, right? We got to about the point where there's a lot of trouble in the empire because there's a lot of barbarian migrations going on, right? They weren't necessarily what, Allie? Say invasions. They weren't necessarily what, Allie? They were migrations, not necessarily what? No, they're barbarians still. Like, they're not. Yeah, no, this is not. This is for regular CP. They weren't necessarily invasions. They could have just been considered migrations, right? But anyway, continuing forward, following all this movement of people, hey, there's going to be a large amount of the economy that's going to begin to suffer. A lot of different things are going to happen, like trade is going to begin to decline. Money is going to lose value. Really fast, is anybody in here, in this room right now, can you shout out what happens when money loses its value? What's that process? Not depreciation, no. Inflation. Thank you, Zach. Very nice. It's called inflation. Jot that down, all right? So, also, due to this, the prices of things like food and commonplace items are going to go up inside the empire, leading to a lot of the people that live in the outskirts of the empire actually really, really struggling with actually like trying to exist. Now, one of the stupidest things is going to happen in the entire system, and this guy named Diocletian is going to come along, and he is going to do that to the empire right there. Does anybody remember that had my class? What does Diocletian do to the empire? He splits it, right? Very nice. All right, exactly. So he did persecute Christians. Very nice, Olivia. Thank you very much. All right, anyway, now, Diocletian came to power in 284. Sorry for the kids that had Hoover that don't actually understand anything. All right, so
some of them had you and Hoover. That was unfair.
Yeah, that's true. Some of them did have both of us. So anyway, Diocletian is going to come to power in 284 AD, right? He's going to divide the leadership of the empire up between himself in the east and then one of his friends in the west. He eventually would actually divide it into 4 parts, even under Constantine. But we're just going to go with splitting it, which is what he did early on, right? Diameter, right, to split something, okay? Diocletian split the empire. He's going to lead the east. His friend's going to lead the west. However, things are going to continue to suffer as time goes on. But the east is going to begin to thrive, right? Especially under what leader? What's the big eastern leader? Starts with the C. He made Christian. That's a city. Constantine, right? Constantine is another leader that's going to make Christianity an accepted religion in the end, help keep the empire alive, right? Not that Constantine, which is Keanu Reeves. Different Constantine, this guy, right? So he also is going to focus on the eastern part of the empire. And what's the eastern part of the empire going to be called, Zach? The Byzantine. Very nice. Look how smart these kids are.
I got it. Zach didn't get it.
All right, Constantine is going to move. Hey. I got to finish this up. He's going to move the capital to this place called Byzantium, but he's going to rename the city Constantinople. Later on, do any of my other random kids, this is in Turkey, modern-day Turkey, Constantinople's name would be changed to what? Istanbul. Yeah. Look at him go. All right, anyway, so really quick, in 395 AD, the empire is officially going to split, actually even to even further parts. However, the east is going to grow, the west is going to decline, right? And it's going to finally, this right here is the east. The eastern part of the empire included places like Greece, Turkey, Egypt, Jerusalem, places where Jesus liked to hang out, right, Amy? Good stuff. Whereas the west included your modern-day England, France, Spain, Italy, Germany, Austria, different areas like that. Other areas of North Africa as well. Now, continuing forward, though, then there's going to be a time of invasions because in the late 300s to 400s AD, they're going to actually need land to escape people like the Huns, the Vandals, right? The Vandals, which is a tribe that actually attacked Rome in 406 AD. Well, those are the Gauls, right? The Vandals, though, there's a modern-day English word for the Vandals because when they came in, they destroyed stuff intentionally. What's that thing? Vandalism. Yeah, Colin Miller. Good stuff. All right, anyway, now, vandalism, right? Actually named after the Vandals. Germanic tribes are going to invade again. The Ostrogoths. The French are later. The Ostrogoths, that's you're thinking of Clovis. That's the guy that like his wife made him get baptized, right? That's that whole story. So Germanic tribes are going to invade again. The Ostrogoths and the Visigoths, right? and they're going to take items, destroy monuments. And Rome, wait! Say it. What year did Rome officially fall? 476 AD, right? Rome officially fell in 476. By 500, the Roman Empire is going to be broken into several kingdoms and is going to crumble. But remember, the East stays alive and continues forward as the Byzantine. Wow, that is really weird. It's the very first time I've ever recorded a flip and with people in the room. But it's okay because it was super short, right? So, but anyway, if everybody would like, you want me to turn around so they can see everybody? If everybody, like, a little panoramic view of everybody that's in the room. If everybody'd like to wave really quick. No gang symbols, please. Be careful, Olivia. Make sure your hip's okay, all right? Y'all have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.